Alright, so I'm going to start this video series because I'm a taco fanatic, and so I am in Austin, Texas, which is one of the better U.S. taco cities in the world. My goal in the next year is to eat basically every taco within about a 5-mile radius of downtown, and I figured I might make an interesting video, so here we go. So I'm at one of my favorite spots in East Austin. It's called Las Trancas. It's on Ceasar Chavez. I'll put up a little map so you can see where it is. There's a variety of different types of tacos, and I would classify Las Trancas as sort of classic, traditional Mexican tacos. So for the most part, it's meat, onion, cilantro, corn tortilla. That's what you got. They're relatively small. I do 3 as a meal here, and the other thing I love about Las Trancas is they've got really good offal. And so offal is the kind of stuff that traditionally Americans don't eat as much of. So for instance, today I got 2 beef tongue and then 1 al pastor, which al pastor everybody's had, but the beef tongue not as much. Personally, I think the beef tongue is the best thing on the menu here. And it doesn't disappoint. It's incredibly tender and tasty. On like 1 out of 5 scale, the beef tongue here is a 5. I'm going to do this series in a bunch of different places, but this particular taco is going to be in my top 5, I guarantee, no matter how many other ones I eat in town. So the tacos here went up in price recently. They're still relatively inexpensive. So 3 lunch tacos are basically $10. It's like 9 something. And for me, 3 is a meal. Like I said, they're relatively small, so 3 is what I end up doing. I usually get 3 different ones, but today, since I wanted to just highlight 2 different tacos, I just went with the beef tongue and the pastor. So let's try the pastor, because I'm going to take you on a couple other places to have pastor around town, and we'll kind of rate them against each other. The pastor here, frankly, is good, but not great. It's a little bit too dry. It's one of the things I actually make on my own, and I definitely like to have a lot more tenderness than this. Not tenderness necessarily, but more moistness. This is fine, but this is not one of the tacos I would get if you come to Las Trancas. So that's about it for this one. These are going to be relatively short. I'm going to go to a place. I'm going to highlight usually a couple tacos at each place, depending on the size, maybe 2, maybe 3. I'll be coming back to some of these locations again. So Las Trancas has 12 different tacos. Eventually, we'll do all 12 on these various videos, and they'll organize them up so you can see what you want to end up doing. But because I've been here so often, I knew which one I definitely wanted you to try, which is the beef tongue. Hope you enjoy it. If you've got any suggestions or comments or places you think I should check out in Austin that have great tacos, leave a comment. I don't know how many people are going to watch these things, but who knows? We'll see if we can take you around to probably 50 different taco places in the next year in Austin. So, thanks.